right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very special night for us, so let's get right to it. Let's turn on the satellite and welcome the 43rd President of the United States, George W. Bush. Mr. President. Nice to see you, Mr. President. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Well, it's great to be here, Dave. You know, I truly enjoy your show. I like it when you make fun of Dr. Phil. Hey, that guy says some stupid stuff.
Now, Mr. President, let's get right down to it. What is the plan now for Iraq? Do you still think that's a winnable situation for us?
I think it's winnable. I think we have a plan. And right now we are in the planning stage of that plan. I mean, you know, they say best made plans are, you know, they're plans that are made. You know?
Right.
And we're working on those plans, and the planification. Is that the answer you're looking for?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for, was the planification.
Dave, we're doing good things. We're doing good.
Right.
Goodification. Glad. You know, anything you can put if-I-Kate onto works. You know,
that's right. Yeah. Now, everybody is already interested in the 2008 election. Do you have any thoughts on the candidates, both the Republican and Democrat?
Well, I like that Melinda Doolittle. But since that Sangria kid got voted off.
What now? What?
What are you going to vote for, Dave? Vote for the worst.
No. Now, if you don't mind, let's talk a little bit about your poll numbers, Mr. President. There, I guess 36% approval rating. Does that mean the country is disagreeing with your actions?
Well, Dave, it's still more than half. I mean, that's a lot of people agreeifying. You know, it's I don't see these people as disagreeing with me.
Right.
I see them as maybe not agreeing with me totally.
Right.
And I think that's because I'm the decider. And these are the decider house rules, Dave. And
that's right.
Listen, I take the fall, you know, for a lot of people.
Sure.
You know,
yeah.
I take responsibility for everyone's screw-ups.
Yeah.
You know, just because they're messing things up, the Buick stops here, Dave.
The Buick stops there. The Buick actually stops there. Yeah. Now, let's talk about as your second term winds down another year and a half or so. Thoughts on a legacy, Mr. President? What can you point to and look back on with pride and happiness?
Well, not sure what the word legacy means. But I think that you know, people will remember me as a guy who tried, you know, who tried my hardest, and I did what I thought was right for people. And going for that right, I think that it will be goodified. How's that sound? I've been trying to memorize that one.
That's pretty good. Now, Mr. President, can you tell me the difference between a football player and a guy who plays football?
Well, football player is a great football player, and guys who play football play great football.
Right, right.
You got to be John Madden to figure this stuff out.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time. Always a pleasure. George W. Bush, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Put on a little weight.
I was going to say,
He looks a little heavier than I remember the president.
It's healthy, though.
We'll be right back with Andy Dick, everybody.